This is break 4991. This is Oops All Baseball. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we have Tunuk Chuck for 2, Peter T, Jurgelurg, Dan Lee, Hyper Rex, Craig A, Tony W, Sherry W, Jurgelurg for another one, Robert T, Brennan L, Mervin for 2, Pithora, James L, Anthony S, Booty Cheeks, Floyd S, CJI, Landon, Jeff D for 2, and Jason C. The kid who won the NFL Kid Reporter, he was from like 40 miles north of us. I think he's from Washington, either last year or the year before. We're going to go 12 times. Top 6 are in the break. Good luck to my fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and top 6. Anthony S., Dan Lee, Jeff D., Tunuk Chuck, Tony W., and Brennan L. making it on in. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Apologies to everybody else. You'll be in our filler giveaway coming up later on this evening at the end of the night. Always enter if you get the itch. My dad got to participate in the contest at the mall when I was a kid because I put his name in a bin. That's funny. Always enter the chat giveaways. Alright. Apologies to those who missed that filler. Your combo teams in this one, we're going with the Diamondbacks and the Guardians, the Angels and the Rangers, Cardinals, Panini non-MLB, and the Rays and the Phils. Do you think Panini is salty enough to stop doing the Kid Reporter because they lost a lot? Yes, that's probably going to go away, Lucky Penny. We have Peter T on top all the way down to Brennan on the bottom. Let's go ahead and do your team draw. We're going to go 9 times. 9 times on your names, 9 times on your teams, and this should assign you a team. Remember, this is Bowman, this is Panini, and it's Topps. So a little bit of everything here. 8 and 9. Brian W up top, all the way down to Carter on the bottom. Carter entered his own chat giveaway. He needs more spots. He needs that B spot in the break. A's up top, all the way down to the Nats. I'm sorry, CJ. Is there a page where you can see your filler record? There is not, no. Dick says 2025 select NASCAR Megas for 20 bucks. Might have to grab some of those. Got a Baby Milo Ray to 5. Nice. Congrats, Fry Daddy. Royals up top, all the way down to the Rockies on the bottom. I did not know they had Megas for 20 bucks. That's at that point I'd rip some Megas. Brian W with the Royals, Sean S with the Marlins, Frigo, Pittsburgh Pirates, Chris F with the Mariners, Dan Lee with the Orioles, Blaine with the Yankees, Jeff D with the Astros. We've got Timothy B with the Rays and Phils, Kyle with the Dodgers, Saban with the Red Sox, Brennan with the Twins, Jeffrey M with the Giants, Jeff B with the Mets, Mark K with the Nats, William B with the Jays, Peter T with the Cubs, Kyle with the Reds, Tony W with the A's, Matt D with the Braves, Matthew H with the Cardinals and Panini non-MLB, Tunuk Chuck with the Brewers, Peppers with the Diamondbacks and the Guardians, Mark K with the Tigers, Matt K with the Padres, Anthony S with the White Sox, Daniel B with the Angels and Rangers, and Carter with the Rockies. I heard Taylor would like to trade the Pirates for the Rockies. Is there any truth to that rumor, Taylor? Somebody tell Lions Den to hit live. He's behind. Lions Den's 2 laps down. Megas are 30. I mean, that seems like a good price, though, for select Megas. You don't want to see your filler record. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. Just opened 2 boxes of Leaf of Phoenix and got the same exact... Unbelievable. I'm sorry that happened to you. If you guys have trades, talk them now.
White Sox have Billy Carlson draft.
Billy Carlson for the White Sox is why they're not a combo. We have 2 draft boxes in this one. Give you guys another minute or so to talk your trades. Houston is up for trade. Getting close to 5K. It will be on Saturday night. 5 cases of Flawless. Let me grab some top loads. What's up? Oh, geez, I didn't grab any top loads. Can you do me a favor? Jeez, give me that case right there.
This case?
Yeah. I'll hand it back to you in just a sec. Look at this. I'm out of top loads. I have to grab some from the case. I forgot to restock them. I do that every Tuesday, and I was just had a big headache, so I did not do that. If break number 5,000 is on Saturday, what was break number 1? It was in 2020, and it was all Prism basketball. It was like retail and cello packs of Luka year. Look at me. I'm not even prepared for this stream. What is going on? Alright, if you guys have trades, you need to talk them. I thought you were retiring on Taylor. You said that after last Saturday, it was the worst break night you ever had. You got 0 cards on the left side. And you did leaf red carpet, and you got a Kate Beckinsale. Is it Kate Beckinsale you got?
Yeah, I'm also retiring after this.
JML says he's also retiring after this week. He's also retiring. Replay break number 1. I don't have the stuff to replay break number 1. You guys just want to watch it? You just want to watch break number 1? Maybe we do that. Break number 1, 10 Prism Cellos from 1718, 4 from 1819, and a Prism Retail box. You guys want to watch it? It's right there, because Drew is a madman.
No face cam.
Break number 1, watch party. There was no face cam with that break. I was very nervous. Didn't want to F anything up. Hard pass watching break 1.
Wow, what
Alright, all your cards do ship with your correct team in this one. There's no split base or anything like that. Drew had that one loaded up, ready to go. Eli Willits, Cade Ryan. Cade Ryan. Cade Anderson. I know. Billy Carlson. JML. Unbelievable. We'll kind of go quickly through the paper. Our first, maybe not an auto. Green Reptilian of Sean Youngerman for the Phils. 55 of 99. Our first auto is right there. It's Joseph Zerwa for the Orioles. Shedlong. Sirota. McGonigal. We have Arjan on the axis. There is a refractor of Charles Davelin for the Dodgers. And Mitch Voigt. Mitch Voigt's a good one for the Mets. That's their top chase. Yeah. Torn between IHOP or Denny's. Denny's. Let's do a SpongeBob Sapphire break.
I think IHOP. Cheesy? IHOP or Denny's?
Put up a hockey break. If you want hockey, JML will be ripping hockey tomorrow for you guys. He does have a half case of ingrained icon scheduled for tomorrow. Our lineup is set for tonight, so we will not be adding anything else. But JML has hockey for you guys tomorrow. He does. It's a good one. It's a good break. I promise. Half case ingrained icons. Jake Monroe. Dune break Saturday. Oh my god. Dean Livingston. Theron Laranza. Ellen Pena. Prize prospects of Gavin Killen. Bryce Cunningham. And Aiden West for the Dodgers. Refractor. We have a 40-23 game here in the second. Thunder are way up over Milwaukee right now. You're very welcome. Yes, tomorrow 8 a.m. JML's breaks go live for his Thursday night stream. 102 of 125, Cam Caminiti. That is going to be for the Braves. Going to Matt D. Schubert, Cash Mayfield, Michael Moore. Maybe Ryan Waldschmidt. That's going to be for the Diamondbacks. Going to Peppers. Grant Richardson for the A's. And James Tibbs. Is Todd Van Poppel in this? I don't believe so. He might be in 5-star. No. Those makeup artists aren't going to pull themselves. What's a Rockies top prospect? You are looking for Charlie Condon stuff. You also have... Ooh, who's their kid in this one? We cannot remember. But you have rookies in... you have Condon and Select. You've got rookies in 5-star and Sapphire.
They have a bunch of, like...
They have a bunch of mid-tier guys. Yeah, a bunch of autos. Yeah.
Like Max, some
any Disney or that kind of stuff scheduled for JML has some DC and some Marvel tomorrow. So, yep. Charlie Blackman, Matt Holiday. I know 5,000's already set, but I'd love to see some Zion, chase some Zion autos. I thought about that, and I opted against it. Zion was a redemption in a lot of those products. 256 of 499. Dean Livingston for the Diamondbacks going to Peppers. Second auto, the box right there. So he was a redemption in a lot of that rookie stuff. So I don't want to go chasing after redemptions that we won't get. We got Xavier Nevins, Landon Hodge for the White Sox, and Devin Taylor. People showing get interest in Star Wars Galaxy. So JML actually has a Star Wars break tomorrow with Galaxy and Hyperspace and Chrome Black.
Had a super
Last week he had a Super Fractor out of Galaxy. So yeah, JML is all things non-sports. I do some, but he knows the Marvels, he knows DC, he knows Star Wars way better than me. I do a little bit of Disney. Do a little Disney. So if you like non-sports, JML stream is the place to be. Paper 118 of 499. That is gonna be Cade Crossland. 3 off the major on that one. I know. Sean Gamble, Cade Cross, Dickerson. There is gonna be an Irish. Gonna be on the axis. Rainiel Rodriguez and Enrique Bradfield. JML, the king of pop. Yep. JML hit me a banger quad script out of Kakawao. Can't wait for it. Yeah. That Kakawao Marvel Cosmos. And I'm not much of a Marvel guy, but that stuff is fun. Who do I have in this break? I have the Bills. Ugh. Acme dusted me over there. King of Riley's. You guys got me turned around on Riley on Saturday night. Thomas White, George Lombard. You guys got me tongue-tied. Dax Kilby for the Yankees prize prospects. Luke LaCourse and A.J. Russell for the Rangers. Stop being modest as a king of Marvel. Yep. Dimitri at a $500 bounty and the super. And the super. Alright, more paper. Auto right here. Base auto. Ike Irish for Baltimore. Nice one right there. He's our top guy, right? Dan Lee. Ike Irish auto. 75 bucks on that one. Josh Hammond. We need to pull an auto of that guy. Somebody in our communities may have the same name. Brady Ebel. There is Kevin McGonigal for Prize Prospects. Tanner Franklin for St. Louis. And Xavier Nevins for the Astros. Nevins a top chase for Houston. Yeah, Ike Irish auto. Feeling a super coming in select. A gold vinyl 101. It would be good for $170 and the card if we pull a gold vinyl 101 and it's base. Colfax pulled a banger. Or was it on Amy's stream? I think it was on Amy's stream on Sunday, right? Didn't she pull the David Ortiz auto? Yeah. Die cut in action of Tyler Bremner is going to be numbered 53 of 99. We have a, there's going to be a 68 of 100 Matthew Murrah for St. Louis. Lou Bob and Freddie Peralta to the Mets. Yup. Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle, Blake Mitchell refractor, and Caleb Wing. Julio to the Blue Jays. Oh, man. Give him a minute timeout for that nonsense. No way, no how. No way, no how. Not going to happen. Never. Julio, a Mariner for life. Locked up along with Cal Raleigh. How dare you bring that nonsense in here. That's some BS. What on earth did he just pull? Acme packs, too good. Mets actually gonna have a chance. How do you guys think I think there will be a lockout. I don't think it'll affect the card market. Brody Brecht gonna be on the X Vector. Dominic Reed, Leo DeVries. I don't think it'll affect the card market. If anything, I think it'll make people want cards more. Griffin Huggis and JoJo Parker, top prospect for the Nats or for the Blue Jays. I think the lockout will just make people want baseball even more. I think people will be fiending for their baseball. So, as long as Topps can continue to produce sets, if they can't produce sets, then that's a problem. Mariners win the World Series or Seahawks win the Super Bowl this year. I would have rather had the Mariners win the World Series. I'm a lifelong Mariners fan. Seahawks I like this too, but the Mariners are special to me. M's going to re-sign Gino. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to re-sign Gino or not. Not sure. Mariners need to re-sign Randy Johnson as what? A photographer? Michael Lombardi, Bizana, Watson, Arias, Morales, JT Quinn. We have an inaction that is going to be Eli Willits for the Nats, top prospect for Mark. Tommy White and Tommy Troy. Suarez to Pittsburgh. Do they have the money to sign Gino Suarez? I don't know. What up, card collector Toby? Stadium Animal Control. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. We've got Caden Bodine for the Orioles. Cameron Nelson, Connor Essenberg, Walker Yannick, Sean Hernandez, Seth Hernandez, a dog. There is going to be a Tate Southerstein, Nick Becker, and Patrick Forbes. Last pack of draft right here. Nothing like starting off this break with a nice old big box of draft. This box has been okay. Not fantastic. Our color was not great. A lot of paper. Seth Hernandez, there he is right there. Pico Khan, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, Shitaro Mori, Riley Quick. We have an access of Walker Yannick, Hagen Smith, and Gavin Turley for the A's, our refractor. Seth Hernandez pitches 8 IP, 2 earned, 11K gem, and Connor Griffin hits a home run as Pirates lose 2-1. Just trying to sell my collection of Caitlin Clark rookies. Why? Why would you do that? Hold on to them. Hold on to them. Why would you do that? I hope the Pats win the Super Bowl so my Drake May auto goes up in value even more. Well, I'm sorry. I hope the Seahawks win, but I do hope the Pats get there. Sorry, JC. I just need the Seahawks to get some revenge for that Patriots Super Bowl with the 1-yard pass instead of handoff to Marshawn. Speaking of Marshawn, how about the Mariners, or how about the Seahawks just re-sign Marshawn for some goal line stuff? They need after Charbonnet is out, we need him. All right, select FOTL. Somebody said gold vinyl in this box. We'll see. Buster. Revenge for acting stupid. Roman. Cam Smith. It was a stupid play. Ryan Waldschmidt. Do you guys think that Marshawn Lynch could lace him up for one game for like goal line carries? Beast Quakes. I don't think you're going to see any Beast Quakes, but you might be able to rumble for a couple. There is Greg Maddox on the numbers. We've got Andy Pettit, Ricky Henderson, Kumar Rocker, and Reggie Jackson. Reggie is 126 of 149. Still looking for that minor bounty. $1,000 for somebody in this break would be nice, given that this one was a couple $100. Hanger box exclusive white ice to 35. I would be interested in that card. You can email me a picture. I might be interested in that. Select certified Ethan Holiday. That is non-MLB. Max Muncy, Manram. White of Spencer Jones for the Yankees. 79 of 99. Yankees is Blaine in this break. You'll pull a gold. Congrats. He'd be as good as, oh man, as good as Bettis in his last couple of years. Hey, the bus could get across the goal line. He could. Thunder did not do that great that last break. I'm sorry. Andrew Painter, Johan Santana, Ha-Sung Kim. Thunder didn't do particularly thrilling. Our first, that's not an auto. Could not be an auto. It's Roberto Clemente. Going to the Pirates, going to the Furry Goat, 44 of 199. Thought it was an auto, and then I saw the face, and I'm like, oh, that's not an auto. Not unless it's a cut auto. One day, I will pull a Roberto Clemente cut autograph, and it will be amazing. Haven't seen anything on number 5,000. Any ideas? Hey, what's up, Rudy? Breaks are going to go up Friday. I don't know if I want to give any spoilers. I don't know if I want to give any spoilers tonight. I have a couple of them ready to go. Andrew Walters, and I think there's going to be a mem or an auto. That is going to be Connor Griffin on our mem. Going to the Furry Goat. Non-numbered on that one. I'm hoping that we have some Sapphire basketball for next week, but we'll see. We will not have it this weekend, I don't believe. Still can't believe Stanford has more cards than the Blue Jays. Yeah, but the Blue Jays have Savage. Connor Griffin right there. Our mojo, first off the line, is right here. My first break with you is 141. Blinked, and it's now 5,000. Oh, man. 5,000 breaks. We've been at it for almost 6 full-time years. Reggie Jackson and Diamond Level Rookie. That is going to be Edgar Cuero for the Chicago White Sox. It's going to be our auto to 17. 12 of 17. Edgar Cuero. Sean saying, first-time viewer, how's this work? Well, all these folks have purchased a spot in this break. They got assigned a random team, and they get all the cards from their assigned team. That is what a group break is. Reggie with 73 of 75. Yeah. The Chrome prices are crazy. I would hope that they come down once like all the big hits are gone, but that does not appear to be the case. It just continues to go up and up and up. So, I think most of the Cooper Supers have been pulled at this point, and the product's still rising. Colt Emerson, Mo, and a Bryce Rainier. Average Joe has been here since break 700. I think we have an auto here. Cam Smith, Louder, Ethan Solis. We've got Aiden Miller. How about a Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds? That is going to be Kyle. That's 26 of 49. Sitting on 20 chrome hangers and 5 blasters. Not sure what I'm going to do with them. You can sell me the hangers. Seahawks are manhandling the competition. Well, I don't want to get too cocky because they do have their toughest opponent, in my opinion, coming up on Sunday. Rhett Lauder. And they do have their toughest opponent. I think the Rams are the only team I didn't want to see. I was hoping that somebody would knock them off, but they have survived 2 weeks. Tom Glavine, George Lombard, Marcel Mayer, and Chase Burns refractor. Anonymous, that is number 1. That's incorrect. Our community loves Panini Baseball. You'll see a lot of unlicensed products getting opened on here. I know you might be new here, but we like our unlicensed products on this channel. There's a lot of value. We've hit a lot of really nice cards. Cam Smith. And we've got Hideki Matsui. Is going to be 138 of 199. I want to rip Leaf Heavy Lumber. We do have some Leaf Lumber still. We need to get back to ripping Leaf Lumber and Leaf Trinity. We got a Collectic here tonight. And on Saturday, we will have some Lumber and Trinity. Ethan Solis, Hagen Smith, Enrique Bradfield is going to be an orange. An auto, how about Colt Emerson for the Mariners on the Diamond action? It says his stuff's been going up a little bit. Colt Emerson for Seattle going to Chris F. That is going to be 11 of 99. And here's going to be our first off the line. It's Jarlin Susana. Who the F? Who the F? I don't know who this is.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Any new WWE coming out? We are waiting for Universe. It was supposed to come out in a week. It is now slated to come out on February 27th. 204 Premier Level. We were looking for Dylan Cruz or James Wood. Even Seaver King would have been better than Jarlin Susana. That was 3 autos or 3 numbered cards in there, including an auto, but not the guys we were looking for. 45 of 125 on the Enrique for Baltimore. You're going to get in baseball cards this year? Baseball, there's a lot of value. I'm sorry. What's up, Warpigs? 11 of 99. Coming over from Acme. I know Acme stream just wrapped up. Lion's Den is still behind. Somebody tell him to hit that live button, please. Otherwise, he's going to be behind all night. All right, last pack of Select. Yeah, just see a tricolor here of Jacob Mizrowski for Milwaukee. Barry Larkin and James Wood. Did we do 49.89? Yes, that break kicked off one of our 2 kickoff breaks. So you got to go back, Bush Face, and watch that one. Yep. Let's go ahead and do some Topps Chrome Safi. We still have Bowman Draft Delight, and we end this one 5-star. Who am I looking for 2,000 packs? I don't know what that question means, Travis. All right, Sapphire. Update, Sapphire. Stuff has been pretty good to us. We hit a Papa Adopta on Saturday night. It was Kumar Rocker. You can find it. You got to go back to the first hour of the stream. Logan Van Way. There's going to be Jake Magnum. Kumar, this is the Papa that we pulled. And Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins. Marlins going to Sean. Yeah, Brain Matter hit it to 8 in his first break. He had the, Carolina Panthers in that one? What's a pad paradasha? Is it, you want me to say it right? All right. Chase Meredith. There is Mason Flaherty. We got Nestor Cortez and Denzel Clark. I like the 2026 Topps design too. I like the 2026 Pad Paradasha. Man, we have orange in here. We have Kurtz on top. That's probably a $40 rookie. Caleb Durbin going to be on the rookie debut for Milwaukee. You bought 17 packs of 2000 Topps Series 2, and I'm afraid to open them. 2000. That was the year before Pujols and Ichiro. Who was 2000? Was that like... Josh Hamilton was not 2000. Who was a rookie in 2000? Kurtz. Chris Bubik. For the Reds, going over to Kyle.
At the bat.
Rhett Lauder, 12 of 25 auto. Nice one for Kyle right there. On card. Was that Pat Burrell? Any NY hits? I don't believe so. It was not the best break. Rhett Lauder, 12 of 25.
Carter out of 149.
You hit an Abdul Carter auto to, or Abdul Carter base to 149. Rhett Lauder, congratulations to Kyle on that one. Pad Permanwich Dasha. Oh my gosh. Miggy was 2000. Was Miggy 2000? I think it was later. Miggy rookie year. Rhett Lauder, 12 of 25 auto. What was the score? Tin Gaia Buyer. Sasaki and Raphael Furcall. So it was Raphael Furcall. Do you like frozen pizza? I do. So I haven't been eating carbs lately. If I was to have a frozen pizza, it would be DiGiorno. I like DiGiorno. That was like my grandma's favorite pizza. So had a lot of DiGiornos. But if I'm going cheap, give me like Tony's. Give me like Tony's. We have green in here. Our Tostinos, those dollar pizzas. I'll have some of those up. A Red Baron is decent for the Cubs. How about Cade Horton to 99? Horton, here's a 27.99 going to Peter T. I like DiGiorno though. The Rising Crust. Sorry. Tombstone, like, you can't go wrong. Cal Raleigh right there. You can't go wrong. Like, okay, I think a better question is, because most frozen pizza. What's a terrible frozen pizza? What brand is terrible? What do you not like? Mick Abel, Tim Tawa, and Rhett Lauder.
Those little Tony's for like 99 cents though.
What are the worst ones?
Yeah.
Jack's.
You put them in the microwave.
So I've actually had a Jack's. Red Baron. No such thing as a bad pizza.
Red Baron's not good.
Red Baron is like Red Baron is like low tier. I think Tony's is Freshetta. Freshetta's not good. It's not good. We have golden here. There's gonna be Carson Palmquist, Max Kepler, PCA. And for the White Sox, Caleb Freeman, 49 of 50. Caleb Freeman, one off our bounty. Jacks taste like wet cardboard. So, I watch a channel here on YouTube. It is called, what's the name of the channel? I always forget the name. And he did a study of like all the different frozen pizzas. He rated them. Why do I always forget the name of this channel? It's one of my favorite channels here on YouTube that isn't a trading card channel. I'm going to show it to you guys later. Ben Rice, Drake Baldwin, good rookies in this one. Cam Smith, and Jacob Wilson. What is the name? It's something review. It's not One Bite. It's Sam something with the review. Why do I always forget the name of this channel? He's the best. He's like a food reviewer. It's not Review Bra. It's not Review Bra. Nah, he's cool too. I always forget his name. He has like 400,000 subscribers or something like that. It's not Sam H, no. Alright, last pack of Safi. I'll show it to you guys. Sam Reed. Yes, Sam Reed. Sam Reed is a great YouTube channel here.
Is that Riley's brother?
It's Riley's brother. Dalton Rushing. We've got Braxton Ashcroft, Moises Ballesteros, and your final color in this box. It's for the Rockies. It's going to be Chase DeLaunder to 99. Chase DeLaunder is 4 of 99. Chicago deep dish is lasagna, not pizza. It's still good, though.
No,
It's still good.
it's not great.
All right, it's time. We have 2 boxes left. Best frozen pizza is Kirkland. I'm not a big fan of Kirkland.
The Kirkland,
The Kirkland, the Costco brand.
they're okay.
He's the pizza guy in our videos, yes. Bowman Draft Delight.
Nah, Chicago pizza's trash.
And then we have 5-star at the end of this one. Need to see another big card in this break. I see a big card in here. That looks interesting. We have a base card on back. It's Dominic Fritton. Gavin Feen, Matt Barr. Our first auto is Jordan Yost. I forgot the autos are on top. The autos are on top.
Yeah.
That is going to be a insert of Kason Cunningham for the Arizona Diamondbacks. We got Xavier Nevins to 50. Very nice. 48 of 50 for the Astros. Might be $100 going to Jeff D. Xavier Nevins. And Mason Neville for the Reds. Reds have had a really good break. 114 of 250. There's Gage Wood. 139 of 150 for the Phils. Nice one for the Phils. And our autos are right here. Again, there's that Jordan Yost. On the back, we have Riley Kelly. Speaking of the Rileys, we have an Orange Wave auto. Orange Wave, good luck. For Boston. Or, that's going to be Kyson Witherspoon. I'm going to Saban.
That's a one touch.
25 of 25. Kyson Witherspoon.
One touch.
Definitely a one-touch.
He's solid, actually. That's
Definitely a one-touch. Kid's a beast.
Yeah.
Riley was after Gage Wood.
Probably.
Can anybody let me know if the Xavier Nevins gold non-auto is a one-touch? What's my 5,000th break going to be? Oh, my God. I should have set up a Nightbot command. You guys will find out on Friday. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll show you one of them. I'll show you one of them because there is 5,000s. We couldn't just do one. They will be on Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific time start time. There's no 5,000. I'm just going to retire. He will answer after 5,000 people ask. I like that. What's your 10,000th break going to be? 2030 Prism basketball. It's going to come back. What are we doing on this one? One touch or nah? What do you guys think? Xavier Nevins to 50? Nah, I'll just top load it. We have 1 box left in this break. These boxes cost $1,700 each for 5 cards, sometimes 6. It's an F1 break. How did you know, A1H? How did you know? All right, final box of the break right here. Oops, all the boo-boo.
I don't see anything sold on him at all.
Okay. Final box of the break. 6 cards. He's going to Sopranos us again at 5K. Oh, my gosh. $73. Paper gold, $73. That's not bad.
I would probably touch
All right, we'll go back and one touch the Xavier Nevins. I can do that for you guys. Chrome F1 releases tomorrow. We do not have it yet. We're going to do it on Wednesday. I don't think it's going to be here in time for the weekend. We're seeing some shipping delays. Look at that. Look at how pretty this is. All live cards, no redemptions. This is going to be our base card right here. This is a base right here. Good luck. How about O'Neal Cruz? 16 of 25 going to the Furry Goat. Going to Taylor. O'Neal Cruz to 25. Kicking it off. Looks like the RAM in my computer. You have 6 sticks of RAM in your computer? You have 6? Alright, next out. How about Albert Pujols for the St. Louis Cardinals? 7 of 10. Acme pulled a 101 Jackson. Of course he did. Of course he did. And he pulled a Jeter on it. And a Felix that I need to buy. Albert Pujols, Fat Albert for St. Louis, not for LA. Either LA. 7 of 10. Albert Pujols. Nice hit right there. Nice one. Acme will never beat the allegations. Lou Piniella as a Yankee, 28 of... Or no, that's as a Royal. Excuse me, as a Royal. 28 of 75. Loop, sweet Lou. Going to Kansas City. Going to Brian W. Nice hit right there. Did you hear about your... What are you talking about, Bojarg? 28 of 75. You can buy a case of 5-star for the price of 6 sticks around. That's funny. Mr. Plantar Fasciitis. Royals legend, Lou Piniella. Should be his Mariners manager. Yeah. I would like to see that too. All right. Next out. Junior Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Tim B. 30 of 99. Junior Caminero. He hit, what, 40 home runs last season? He hit 40 home runs, 42 or something like that. I had Seattle and got the Felix Auto. Bruiser Cab. Let's trade. Junior Caminero to 99. Bro, RGL is my boy. Been discussing F1 with him for weeks. He has. He absolutely has. 2 cards left. How about Mr. Met? This one's going to the White Sox. 10 of 50. Luis Robert on the 5-star Phenoms. 5-tool Phenoms, I believe. There you go. Going to the White Sox. Going to Anthony S. He is in this break on a filler. For the 5K break stream, are you going to share your top 5 pulls greater than 5K in value? You could see that video, Mike. You can see that video from last year on the channel from last Friday. All right, we have 1 card left in this break. I know there's still a lot of teams that really need to hit. Final card of the break. How about a Poppy for the Red Sox? 10 of 25. David Ortiz. It's not quite the 101 that Amy and Colfax pulled on Sunday. But going to Boston, going to Saban. Final card of the break right there. David Ortiz to 25. And that is going to do it for our break. Let me go ahead and one-touch up this Xavier Nevins. Did you know today is Squirrel Appreciation Day? I did not. Keynes is from Mount Vernon. I did not know that. I wish that box of 5-star was a little bit better. That is the first of our first box of our new case. We have 2 more boxes left in that case. So. 1 case of SpongeBob followed by Dune hangers. Hangers are bangers. Congrats, RGL. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. You guys trying to get this Dune out of us, and we're just not. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. 48 of 50. Xavier Nevins gold. Paper sold for $70, so I gotta imagine a gold's 100 plus, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at our hits in this one. One touch in an Astro always has to, just a little bit, but the prospects not so much. Take a look at our hits. Is today really National Squirrel Appreciation Day, or are you just saying that? You're just saying that. All right, well, we're about to go fast in our next break because we have NASCAR coming up next. And then we have our Leaf Electrum hits, our next couple of breaks. So have some spots for late night available on the website. What up, Jeezy? Oh, I hit a color wheel. That's right. Acme Packs hit me a color wheel of Kurtz. It is National Squirrel Appreciation Day, according to your own mother-in-law. Well, I'm not going to I'll second guess somebody in my chat, but I'm not second guessing the mother-in-law. Can't do it, won't do it, no way, no how. If I second guess one of you, nothing happens. If I second guess her, guess what? I got to go to family dinners and holidays. I'm not doing it, no way, no how. Our one touches in this break, 48 of 50, Xavier Nevins. We had Kyson Witherspoon, great AEW. Baron Corbin showed up in a dark match. We will be watching AEW tomorrow. I'll call my wife's father-in-law to confirm. Kyson Witherspoon, 25 of 25. Rhett Lauder, 12 of 25. David Ortiz, 10 of 25. Luis Robert, 10 of 50. Junior Caminero to 99. Lou Piniella to 75 for the Royals. We had the O'Neal Cruz base to 25. And the Albert Pujols to 10. Nope, I left the sunroof open. We're not going back to that. The sunroof was all me. That was my fault. We're not gonna talk about the sunroof anymore.